Day 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. January 16th. Done. Um, Momentum is kind of starting to fade a little bit here. I'm kind of caught in a guilt cycle. My legs are still sore. My body is still sore. Got up and worked out today. Only ended up doing 30 minutes on the treadmill instead of 60. I know that I need to give my body a break, but I'm not exactly. I don't want to at this point in time. I'm still trying to get momentum. I'm still trying to get habits built. And my fear is if I don't do the gym one day, I'm not going to do it the next, and the next, and the next, and everything is going to be in vain. So I've kind of just been pushing through the pain and trying to work through this. I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow. If anything, I may do at least 30 minutes a day, and then once I get my endurance built up, I get back to doing an hour on the treadmill, or maybe just do 30 minutes a day on the weekend and an hour on the treadmill on the weekdays. I'm starting to feel some of the effects. I've been pretty much on a very restricted sodium intake now for 4 days. I've been drinking lots and lots of fluid, so that means I'm experiencing something that I've come to call the R. Kelly effect. Your body stores lots and lots and lots of water. You no longer have the sodium coming in to store that water. That water is going to get flushed. And I've had some very awkward situations, especially in the last 2 days, as I start to get rid of a lot of that excess water. I've noticed in particular, when I look at my hands, in particular, the wrinkling on the knuckles. When I'm bloated with water, fingers look like sausage. There's no detail on the wrinkles whatsoever. Now that I'm starting to expel some of that water, I'm starting to see some wrinkling back in my knuckles. Went out to eat tonight. My second night eating out since I've been on this. Kind of played it by ear. Drew and I decided to go to Panera Bread, and I just did some experimenting. My concern right now is that I need to keep my protein intake pretty high because I know that I'm doing a lot of damage to my muscles, and I need to repair the muscles, and of course the only way that you can do that is by taking in protein. A lot of people who say you can turn fat into muscle, it doesn't work like that. It's not like, Bewitched, where you go on a diet, you exercise, you wiggle your nose, tink, 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 and suddenly you've got muscles. The fat is just expelled for energy. It doesn't get transformed into muscle tissue. You still have to bring in some kind of protein. So I took 2 salads for dinner tonight. Tried to be smart about it. Ended up doing the Asian chicken salad and the Fuji apple chicken salad. Picked a couple things out of the Fuji salad, picked out a little of the cheese, picked out a majority of the pecans. So kind of trying to make modifications on the fly. My big fear when I go out to eat and I'm on a diet is that I become very, very high maintenance, and I loathe being that guy in the restaurant who's got a billion special orders. I have some friends, I love them to death, but they've got, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, it's got to be prepared this way. And yeah, you're paying for it, but at the same time, when you're dealing especially with semi-fast food, there's got to be a balance between high maintenance and what you're getting. So kind of just modified the salads on the fly. I guess I'll find out what happens with that a week from Wednesday if I need to make any more modifications on it. Tomorrow is Sunday, the 17th. I am going to try to get myself to the gym, again, at least to do 30 minutes. At some point in time, I've got to get this room cleaned. That in itself will be some rather strenuous exercise, just getting everything cleaned up, everything stowed, everything put in place. So with that, that is the end of day 4, 96 more days to go. Tomorrow is day 5.